Hello guys, so in today's video I want to talk about the function which is very useful for any FPS game and in general. So doors. How do we create opening doors? As an example, we can come close to this small tablet, push button, and the door will close or will open. So like this. If you want this function to be like straightly on the door, so you come closer and press E on the door itself, then it's possible to create such a code as well. To create a sliding door, you can use this one. Just changing vectors, you will be able to slide to the right or to the left or to the above. It doesn't really matter. So when you put the script on the door, for example, you have such properties in your inspector. So door itself, we need to put it here to have the transform, so the position of door, then move distance, the distance at which should be reached by your door while opening, then move speed, the speed with which door will move, then open audio source, just the audio source which you want your door to have while closing or opening, and is open, it should be 0 if the door is closed for now. If the door is opened already on the scene, it should be tick here. So, and testing out this door, we will have such a mesmerizing capability. Okay, let's see. So here we are. This is our sliding door. We press E and we have what we want. Very good, very useful. Right. But as well, we need a small, very small important thing to do. So you can combine both of these scripts, but it would be better to create one more script which calls door activator. That's the object which will activate our door. In our case, this is the small tablet door activator script. So for us to make it as simple as possible, first of all, we need to create the model of door itself. For us, it will be enough. Then we need to create the door script, which I sent to my Telegram. There you can see the source code and copy it or download and use in your own project. Okay, so what do we have here? Our public class door script controller, just the name of the code itself. Then public transform door. This component is needed to understand the position of our door itself. Public float move distance is, in my case, it's distance with which my door will move. For example, 3f down or 3f up, like meters, for example. Then public float move speed, the speed with which door will open or close. Public audio source, open audio source and close audio source. Those components are needed to create the sound of opening or closing door. They can be different, but in my case they are absolutely identical. Public bool is open. This is the boolean type which is needed for understanding is the door opened or closed. This is very important because sometimes you can meet the bug, for example, double opening of the door. That's bad. That's not what we want. Then as well, we have private vector initial position, just initial position of the door at which reaching which the movement will stop. Then private vector 3 target position. That's a target position is the position at which we are aiming to reach, the position which we are aiming to reach while opening of the door. Private bool is moving as well, needed just in case to check if the door is moving, and if it's moving we cannot close it immediately. As well, you can delete this property if you want. If you want the ability of door to close after opening directly when you press the button again. So in our method void start, we get the initial position of the door and target position which we want this door to reach. Public void toggle door. So if the door is moving, if it's opened, we will start close audio and we will close it. We move to initial position. Else, other way around, opening and target position until which we want. If it is open, we need to check that it's opened. Then private system collections. So this component, this method, we need to understand if the door is opened and if it's moving, we have our audio source file playing. Then while we have this function processing, we have while vector3 distance door dot position comma destination bigger than float. So what we have here, actually here we have the speed, the move speed of door position. As well, door position equals destination and is moving false, so like closing, it shouldn't move. Then we will be able to close the door, as we can see.
So, simply explaining, door control controller is a link which we will use to connect this script to another script. Public transform activation object is just the position of our door. Public texture 2D interaction icon is just an icon of GUI, so graphical user interface, which is needed to use the door more comfortably. Then public float display distance is the distance at which the icon will be shown. For example, so icon won't be shown from kilometer away from the door. Then private bool show icon, just the boolean which is needed to identify if the icon is shown or not. Then in void update we all the time check if we need to show the icon or not. So show icon equals is within distance and is looking at active object. These are the voids which are needed to show the icon, because it's within distance will help us to understand if distance is enough to show the interact with icon, and looking at the object, are we actually looking at the object. If yes, then if key code E is pressed down, we will have another void to start. In private bool is within distance, we check if the player is at the needed distance to from the activation object. So yeah, then is looking at the object, just checking if we actually are looking at the object by the ray cast, by the ray. On private void on GUI, we just have the method which are showing us the icon.
Yeah, so for now that's all. Then in the inspector we just connect the activation, the door itself with the door script up here, then activation object door pad, and interactive icon, just the icon of button which you want to use as the button to open the door, and display distance. In my case it's 2. So for now that's all. Thank you for watching. again, if you want to get those scripts for free, absolutely without any problem, go to my Telegram channel in the comment below, and we will see you next video. I will tell you more features about this developing game and about the techniques of this game.